It's brunch with Brian. Yes, it is. Today I'm talking about phone skills. There is profit in phone skills. When you get good at the phone, it will equate to money. So what are phone skills? I'll tell you what, the number one thing is getting on the phone. All right. And this is a big problem that we have sometimes with our students is getting them to get on the phone. So you will get better on the phone the more you're on the phone. If you make what's your base KPI? Your base KPI is 20 phone calls a week. That's your key performance indicator. That's what you want to do every single week to make sure you're progressing in your real estate. If you're making 20 calls a week and actually talking to 20 human beings that are related to your real estate, that that is progress. That is going to be some good progress. So I want you to focus on that. And your phone skills include, what do you do to get on the phone? Do you spend enough time on the phone? One thing that really helps on that is being proactive. I want you to set up a time that you can go that you always make your calls, maybe 2 times a week. So every 10 o'clock on Saturday morning, and every 10 o'clock Saturday morning, and every 6 o'clock on Tuesday afternoon, evening, you make an hour or half an hour of calls. So being proactive like that actually improves your phone skills if you have times where you know you're going to get on the phone. Okay, now when you're actually talking about phone skills, there's a lot of different roles, and this is why the phone is kind of challenging, because it's not just one thing. You're playing several different roles on the phone to be the most successful. And one of them is friendly neighbor. And you don't think about that, but when you get on the phone in the beginning, I want you to be um, a professional business person. Okay, so when you're getting on the phone with people, you conduct yourself like a professional business person. So your professional business person role. You're getting on the phone, you're official, you're set up well, you've got all your when you're making your calls, and this is important for your phone skills, is you have to be prepared. What does that mean? That means you've got your opening call script there, you've got your closing call script there, you've got your closing call prep sheet. That's really important. You take notes on there to get yourself ready to make the closing calls. So you have your closing call prep sheet, and then you have you have your Zillow listing. I'd like you to actually have your computer open. And if you're calling somebody, if you're calling a property that's listed, or almost every property is on Zillow. So go on Zillow and look it up and have it open for you, even if it's not listed on Zillow. Okay, so that would be another thing I want you to do to be ready to have the top phone skills, being prepped going in. Again, having your scripts, having your prep sheet, your closing call prep sheet, having Zillow, being ready. And on your closing call prep sheet, you actually write down what offers you're going to make, what your backup offer is, what your possible objections are, what your seller's hot buttons are. You fill that form out, and you're going to be ready to make an effective call. You're going to be mentally and emotionally and physically prepped to make that call. So phone skills include playing several roles. You're going to play professional business person. Okay, that's one role you're playing on that call. You're conducting yourself like a professional business person. When you say your bio, you're kind of, presenting yourself professionally. Then you're going to slip into, and this is the tricky thing, you have to be able to do role fluidity, I call it, and you have to easily, smoothly transition between roles. So this is where sometimes it's awkward. Like if you're just saying, "Hi, I'm calling about your house for sale. Is it still for sale? Okay, are you the person to talk to? Okay, do you have a couple of minutes to talk?" So that's like, I was a little bit more too businessy there, but you're business-like, you're getting that done. And then you have to say, "Okay, well, just so you know a little bit about me, or just so you know a little bit about us," and that's your sign that you're transitioning into a new role, which is friendly neighbor me. Okay, so just so you know a little bit about us, we've been doing this a long time. We've lived here our whole lives in this area. I worked at a mortgage company downtown, and my wife used to sell new homes. And then back in 2003, we realized we could help people a lot more just by buying their house directly. So we formed We Buy Houses LLC. Now it's a great family business, and we've helped out so many local families. We even work with our sons. So you can say all that, some of it, part of it. You should have your bio at the ready. Your bio is your friendly neighbor me. And sometimes you can really play that up. If they ask a question or whatever, you can really be friendly. So that's your friendly, that's a core part of the call. You got to be friendly to build that rapport so you get past the skeptical seller. Because what role are they in? They're in skeptical seller. When you're in professional business person, they're in skeptical seller. You've got to get into friendly neighbor to get them out of skeptical seller into friendly neighbor. If you can just get them into friendly neighbor for a second, that then when you go back to the call, they're not skeptical seller anymore. They're open seller. They're considerate seller. They're considering your offer. Okay, so professional business person, plus you got to play, friendly neighbor. And then when you're going for the close, you have to play either master closer or I play good shepherd. That's one of my favorite roles. I play this role of good shepherd, being just guiding them through the call. So again, guys, there's a lot of different things we're going to talk about on the Teaching Tuesdays today. But think about the different roles you're going to play. Those are your main three roles that you're going to play on any phone call, and that will add to your phone skills when you understand and you look at it that way. But again, preparation, being having all your materials and your information ready in front of you is also another huge thing. So preparation, playing the right roles, and practice. Those the three P's: preparation, playing the right roles, and practicing. And practice comes natural when you're doing your 20 calls. You can also do role playing with other people to get good at the scripts before you ever talk to live people, but also just as you're talking to sellers, you're getting better. Okay, so let's all get there on Teaching Tuesdays today. Teaching Tuesdays is going to be really good, and we're going to go into phone skills and how phone skills equate to money, how they mean money to you. Got a good new lead this morning, meeting sellers later this week. Awesome. So grateful. Nice, nice leads. Good morning. I blocked the time out. It's listed in my calendar as my power hour. That's great. So that's proactive phone calling. That's excellent. Missed you guys. Been having to watch reruns later in the day. Oh, you've been busy in the morning. Hi, everyone. I missed a bunch. Okay, well, thank you. Nice compliment, Lacey. Okay, and so yes, connect, guys. Yes, you guys are connecting with each other. I know. Real estate professional role. Yes, that's a role you need to play. And excellent tips, coach. Thanks, Noel and Kathy. Always great to see you guys. You're always so complimentary. So great job, guys, being here. Let's make some great calls today and be on Teaching Tuesdays. Remember that 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, where we're going to talk about phone skills and how your phone skills equate to money in this business. All right, guys. So I'll see you later on Teaching Tuesdays. Until then, okay, what's our affirmation for today? I'm great on the phone. Three times on three. One, two, three. I'm great on the phone. I'm great on the phone. I'm great on the phone. Yes. Three deep breaths. Nice deep breath. Good. Let it go. Another one. And one more. You can see I'm going a little fast here. Good job, guys. Okay, until I see you later on Teaching Tuesdays, keep expecting success, getting awesome training, and taking action. Thanks for chiming in, Charles. Have a great day, everyone. And I will see you guys a little bit later. Hooked on phonics. Looking forward to Teaching Tuesday. Yes, call skills are vital. So great commenting today, guys. I will see you later today. Until then, keep expecting success, getting awesome training, and taking action. Yes.